Well, it was 65 to 90, then 294.
Okay.
Yeah, so 294 took me all the way in, and there's a lot of construction up there right
It's
now.
crazy. Yeah, I think I took that way to Iowa, to the Iowa show,
Yeah.
the Midwest Pride. And you're right. I think I also took that way. I just went, obviously west more than, and you went north there. But
Yeah.
that whole like corridor is just all construction. Even in Chicago, around the Chicago area, is just crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is.
Are we live?
We are live.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Of course, it's noon on Wednesday, and of course, this is the Jack and Dave Show on the Chrome and Steel Radio Network. This is episode 14, and today we're talking about the most recent, actually this past weekend, the American Truck Show Circuit Show that was in, how do you pronounce that, Racine?
Well, yeah, it was at the Racine County Fairgrounds, but it was
Okay.
actually in a town called Union
Grove, Wisconsin. Then that was the first ATSC show of the year, correct?
Yes.
And there's three?
Yeah.
Three? Okay, so there's this one here that we have in Wisconsin that we're going to talk about a little bit more today. Jack actually, he attended this year. And then there's one in Oklahoma that's later on in the year. And then what's the last one? Last one's in California?
Kansas City, Missouri,
Kansas
actually.
City,
Yeah,
okay.
they're not doing the California show this year.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
3. Yeah.
But yeah, so quite a few different truck shows. We have a lot to talk about today with the ATSC. There was a lot of cool stuff that we saw for the first time. That I saw for the first time, at least from the pictures and stuff. And then some old favorites that went to ATSC. So we'll talk about that today. Let's do some introductions first. Of course, right across from me we have Mr. Jack. This is the Jack and Dave Show. And Mr. Jack, have you seen the recent Chernobyl Netflix special?
I have not.
Okay, well, just pretend that you did, all right? Anyway, so the reason he's not on camera today is because he visited Chernobyl there in the Ukraine, and he has severe radiation and can't be viewed on camera anymore.
Right.
So,
The glowing will actually
ruin
the lenses.
Yeah,
Right.
ruin lenses, sensors, all that kind of stuff. So that's why he's
Eyes.
not on camera. Everything, yeah, exactly. So anyway, Jack is right across from me, and producing, of course, is Miss Madison.
What's up, guys?
How was your weekend, Madison?
It was great. It was really good.
You
Relaxing.
You didn't do anything cool like go to Wisconsin, did you?
I didn't,
Okay.
unfortunately.
No, Madison and I stayed here, and Mr. Jack got to go to Wisconsin at ATSC, and I heard it was a really fun time, except for you guys got rained on the whole time, right?
We didn't get rained on, actually, really at all.
Oh, okay, good.
It was just really cold and windy. It was really windy. It was pretty crazy. I was actually concerned about some of the displays and things people had up there. They're blowing over and
Getting blown away.
Yeah, it was
That would suck.
30, 40 mile an hour gusts.
Jeez.
So
Oh, wow.
From what I saw, it was a pretty big show. 60, 70, maybe, I don't know if it got up to 100, but probably, quite a few.
probably between 60 and 70 trucks, I would say.
Nice. That's awesome. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later and what we saw there and some of the new trucks that I was salivating over earlier. Guys, a quick reminder to those that are watching, please like and share the show really quickly. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today. And so like and share. I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to refresh our computer right here so I can see the live stream. Make sure you like and share the Jack and Dave Show episode 14. We really appreciate it. And that helps us out. So let's get into it. Question of the week of last week that we talked with Mr. Jerry Novak about was, is your father a trucker or a driver? And did he get you into trucking? And Jerry said that his father did play a role in getting him getting into trucking. And we had a lot of responses in the comments about their father or their grandfather getting them into trucking. So obviously Father's Day was a couple weeks ago, or what was it? This past Sunday, right? So trucking is a very hereditary, family-oriented kind of business. So not surprising there. Question of the week this week is, who's going to the Iowa 80 Jamboree, and then who's going to the Rantoul Top Gun Large Car Shootout? So for those who aren't aware, the Iowa 80 Jamboree is here July 11th through the 13th. Am I misremembering that?
No, you're right.
Okay. July 11th through the 13th in Walcott. They're in Iowa at the biggest truck stop in the world, Iowa 80. And it's going to be a great, great show. I'm really excited. This will be my first time going to Iowa 80, that truck show. So should be interesting. Have you been?
I have not, actually.
Okay.
No, I've never actually been to the truck stop.
Okay, very cool. So we're going to experience some new stuff there. And Maddie, I think you might be going too, right? Maybe?
Possibly,
Okay.
if my schedule allows it. I may be moving at that time.
That's
as
right.
well,
I forgot about
so
that. Yep.
Kind of up in the air right now.
Right.
But I will be going to Rantoul. Speaking of that one. I know you
Yes,
mentioned that
Rantoul-
just a moment ago, but I will
Yep.
be going to Rantoul.
Rantoul is right up the road from us, like an hour and a half. So, but yeah, leave us a comment below. Are you going to the Iowa 80 Jamboree there in Walcott, and are you going to Rantoul? Those are the two probably next big shows. There's also an ATSC show in Oklahoma City. So, very excited to go to that also. But truck shows all over. Let us know where you're going next. All right, so let's get into our first sponsor. I've done enough talking. Mr. Jack, would you please inform us about Jack's Chrome Shop? And I'm going to do some sharing on my phone.
Absolutely. Jack's Chrome Shop with coupon code JND15. You can get 15% off your first order. A couple of things that set us
Okay,
apart.
hello and welcome. It is...
Sorry.
Nope. Is that our live
That's
stream?
all right.
Was that our live stream from last time?
Yes.
That's funny.
They also have a live stream, as you heard.
There you go.
And a show that you can watch. But quick delivery from our warehouse, hundreds of products in stock. Wide selection of grills, LED lights, and lug nut covers, interior trims, bumpers, windows, accessories, and more. Jack's Chrome Club gives loyal customers exclusive apparel and access to custom parts, along with pricing on all items at Jack's Chrome. Right now in June, when you order a blind mount bumper, you will receive free shipping, which is, if you've ever ordered a bumper like that, it's about a $250 to $300 value because it has to go freight. Steering wheels and steering wheel covers are 15% off. Mud flaps and mud flap accessories are 20% off. Remember to visit jackschromeshop.com. On the screen right now, you'll see the URL, maybe. And
There it is. There's the graphic right there. jackschromeshop.com.
Free
All right.
shipping
Bam.
on blind mount bumpers.
the link will be in the video description. Use
That is
promo
correct.
code JND15 to get 15% off your order. And remember to save stacks with Jack's.
Exactly. There you go. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Make sure you guys like and share the show. I just did a whole bunch of sharing on there, so we really appreciate it. And yeah, visit jackschromeshop.com. Take a look at our bumpers. We just put a whole bunch of new ones up there. We have International and Western Star bumpers up there also. So if you guys have an International or a Western Star, check it out. Okay, so let's get on to our main topic of the day, which is ATSC Wisconsin. What was it again? Union Grove, Wisconsin?
Yeah, Union Grove.
Awesome. Okay, let's talk about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the venue. It was at a fairgrounds, correct?
Yeah, it was the Racine County Fairgrounds is where it was.
Very cool. Looks like they packed the trucks in there, lined
Yeah.
them up. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did a pretty good job of organizing it. It wasn't all over the place. It was all pretty well situated to where you only had to go to a few places to see
Right.
a lot of good trucks.
Good. Sorry. Facebook message. All right. So, one of the trucks that I saw there that really, really turned my eye was the new Roland Transport. Is that a new Roland Transport truck?
I don't think it's new.
It's
but,
not new. That's the first time I've seen that truck. It's Can you explain what it is? Because it's kind of
Sure.
Yeah.
That truck actually and the trailer actually haul the tools that are used on the
For their boat?
for their boat.
for their boats. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's actually another truck and trailer that's that quality that hauls the boat itself.
That just does the boat. That's crazy.
yeah. So it was pretty interesting to see that thing close up.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
the truck I'm referring to is it's a stretched out Peterbilt. It's got to be 350 wheelbase, right?
Yeah,
I mean, because
something
the
close.
sleeper on it is 100 and something inches easily.
I think it's a 120-inch sleeper.
Yeah,
I think
so-
it's an ARI.
It's a huge 120-inch sleeper. It says Roland Transport on the side of it, and then they have this massive. It's a car hauler trailer, but it's been converted into a tool trailer, basically, right? Just covered in a whole bunch of chrome and stainless and stuff, and it's a spread axle. It's beautiful, but that's the first time I've ever seen that truck ever, and it just blew me away. That was one of my favorites there. But yeah, that was incredible. Roland Transport has always had amazing trucks. They have incredible tarp trucks, and that one kind of just, I don't know, man. It was just, that did it for me. Especially because they converted it over to the 359 headlights, and it was flat top stacks, and yeah, it was just perfect. So is there any other trucks that you saw there, Jack, that were just like, wow, I have to have that?
Well, Milk Money, there was a really awesome truck.
Milk Money.
Yeah, it was white with a blue frame, that
Right.
light blue frame, and yeah, I mean it was just really clean. That was the biggest thing that I noticed about it was that there was not a speck of dirt on it.
Yeah.
And obviously not not being hauled in there.
Right.
To be that clean was pretty
Exactly.
awesome.
Just to drive there and then shine it up like that. Yeah.
This one? Is this her?
Yeah, the blue. It's
Yep.
it's the white truck with the blue frame. Yep, and it's got the single round headlights. Beautiful truck. I think does it haul milk,
To be honest, I don't know.
or is it a
that would
liquid
make
tanker?
sense.
That would make
This
sense.
looks
Yeah.
like one from Matt's. It's kind of blurry photo, but I was just trying to pull it up.
Yeah.
It looks like a really gorgeous truck.
It
The
looks-
interior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dang.
the interior is
That's
just
Oh my
crazy. That's
God.
crazy.
It was phenomenal.
That's amazing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I saw it was next to another truck that was a similar Peterbilt 389 build that also looked very good. But that Milk Money truck has those single round headlights that are like the elongated. It's just got that like classic look, classic 359 look, and it's fantastic. So I did notice there was a lot of car haulers there. So
Yeah.
a lot of car haulers.
There
like
were a lot of car
bunch.
haulers, and
Yeah.
they were basically all from the same company.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say they were all highly customized.
Yeah, so it's
Paint
a
and all that kind of
fleet
stuff, too. Okay.
called Always Haulin Transport, and yeah, they won a lot of awards there.
Oh,
During,
so it was an award. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess it's ATSC. That makes sense. Yeah. Duh.
Yep. So they won a lot of awards. I think the Joker. One of their no, it wasn't. I don't remember. I think one of their trucks won best of show in one of the categories.
Really? Okay. Cool.
And I think it was the Joker, which if you haven't seen the Joker, it's the grill is pretty amazing. It's got diagonally all the different suits of cards. So you have
Oh,
the
does
hearts,
it?
you have the clubs, spades, and diamonds.
That's honestly pretty cool.
And then
I think that's pretty cool.
In the lower right-hand corner, it has a cutout image of the Joker's face, and so I mean, I'm not sure how they get away with that in terms of copyright
what's the
infringement.
copyright infringement
Yeah,
laws on that? Yeah.
but it was still pretty awesome.
That's
and
awesome.
then the paint in the green on the hood, they have like ha ha ha, and they've got
But it's a car hauler,
smiley
right? You're talking about a
faces
car
and-
hauler?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a car hauler.
Another one that showed up was Excessive Behavior 2. Was Excessive Behavior 1? I saw pictures of Excessive Behavior 2. Was the first one there also?
No.
Okay. So 2 is there, and Excessive Behavior 2 is obviously Mr. Gary Jones, and it's a triple axle heavy duty lowboy truck. Maddie, do you have a picture of that somewhere?
Sorry, I was still looking for the Joker. I
Oh.
was trying to figure out that one.
You're right.
Excessive behavior.
Excessive Behavior
Excessive
2.
behavior too.
To
Ooh.
the second one.
Yes.
Yeah. So Gary Jones, who drives that, had a couple of other guys there.
Yeah.
One of his other guys was in the show as well. They drive for SPB Trucking.
SPB Trucking.
Yeah, and so it was pretty cool to see some of their stuff. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. We got
Not a
some.
great photo of it.
The paint detail on the truck is ridiculous. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen Excessive Behavior 2, you definitely want to check that out. I think Excessive Behavior 2 won. What did it win this year at the PKY Matt's show? It was
I think it won some exterior.
it was
awards.
combo. I think it was best paint, first
Yeah.
place best paint combo, something like that.
I know
Yeah.
it won People's Choice at 75 Chrome,
That's true. Yeah.
and so that's a big honor.
There it is right there.
The other thing
that
about
was the first one.
Yeah.
the other fun thing is that they've got a golf cart with a matching paint.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
they're driving around
seriously?
in. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
Funny.
funny. I didn't
That's
see
funny.
that when I saw them at Matt's.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
here's
hilarious.
excessive behavior too.
Is that 2? You have 2 up there?
Yep.
Yeah. Here's a
yeah.
better photo because it's our photo, not Google's.
There you go.
But this is a really gorgeous truck.
Yep. Beautiful truck, and yeah, just a really extensive build. Honestly, very complete. Every detail is taken care of. Every paint, every piece is painted the correct color with the right flames on it, and very cohesive. Takes a lot of time in order to build a truck like that.
And
correctly.
the awesome thing is that he's restored this. It's not
Yeah.
like you bought a new truck and is working with a blank canvas. He's restoring this truck
Right.
as he goes, and so that just makes it that much cooler.
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yep. And he's done a fantastic job. And yeah, truck looks fantastic. Truck looks great. I'm sure it looked fantastic at ATSC there this past weekend. What else was there?
Well, there were a couple of older trucks, some cab overs, K100, Pete 362 cab over. One of the ones that I liked that I'm not sure if I actually got a picture of, to be honest. Yeah, I did. It was an old dump truck.
An old dumper.
Yeah.
Old
It was an
dumper.
old dumper from Pagels Trucking.
Yep.
And it was pretty cool just to get to see that. It was probably from the 40s, I would guess, maybe 30s.
Right.
And but it had been restored, and it was nice and pretty.
Oops.
Shiny paint, everything.
I also saw a video that Jack sent me of a really cool. I'm into cars also, but it was a really cool roadster. It was like that teal roadster, whatever, with the small block in it. That was very cool.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
But there's a whole bunch of just really cool old stuff there, cool new stuff. ATSC was a fantastic show from what I can tell. Lots of good irons showed up. So good on ATSC. And the next one is in Oklahoma City, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Oklahoma City at what? Where's the venue?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Sorry, guys. It's on their website.
It's on their website. It's on American Truck Show Circuit.
World.
Yep.
I have their website pulled up. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, try to figure out where's the Oklahoma City. What venue is that, if you would, for me?
Oklahoma. Here we go.
Oklahoma.
I think it's at Bells and Whistles.
Is it at Bells and Whistles?
This was from last year. This is 2018.
Oh, here,
so-
go to. Okay. Can we find the?
Give me 1 second.
That's all right. So while she's looking for that, we can probably just talk about our next sponsor, right?
Let's do that. Okay.
Bells and whistles. You're correct.
Is it at Bells and Whistles? All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. We figured it out.
I did see that.
We
sorry.
figured it out. Okay, so our next sponsor is, of course, the Davy Crockett TA Travel Center. And Davy Crockett TA Travel Center is, of course, located there on I-81 in East Tennessee, Greenville, Tennessee, to be exact, exit 36. And, of course, Davy Crockett TA Travel Center includes in their facilities, they have an IHOP, they have a Papa John's, they have a Dunkin'. Apparently, it's not called Dunkin' Donuts anymore, so let me just scratch that out. We got to make sure those PR people are happy about that, right?
Just
Dunkin', right? Okay. I also did IHOP do their yearly PR stunt where they turn it to IHOB or whatever? I heard that was coming.
I doubt that they do that again. They just got laughed at.
That was
to be honest.
hilarious.
Yeah, that was like a.
I thought it was funny. Yeah.
I thought it was funny too, but it was odd.
I mean, they got a lot of attention out of it. But,
They did. I think it worked.
Yeah. So they have an IHOP there. They have a Papa John's and they have Dunkin' Donuts. So if you
Dunkin'.
guys want some carbs, go to Davy Crockett TA Travel Center right there. A couple of the special deals that they have going on right now. They just opened up a new 4-acre lot with 35 new spaces. So if you guys are looking for parking in the East Tennessee area, please go to Davy Crockett TA Travel Center. They also have a food truck there called the Blue Plate Food Truck. Okay. And they have a legendary big spaghetti dinner that's been there for over 40 years. And we're talking a huge plate of spaghetti there for like $8.99. So it's a great deal. And they also do a whole bunch of meats there, like chicken, hamburger steak, fried chicken liver, Salisbury steak, and all this stuff is under $9. So great deal. And the last deal that they have there is if you buy $125 of fuel, you get one free large one-topping pizza from Papa John's. So a whole bunch of stuff going on there at Davy Crockett Travel Center. They're also a huge advocate for the trucking industry, and they help support Chrome and Steel Radio and also Trucker Nation, which is our good friend Tony Justice's. So if you guys would like to help driver advocacy groups and also Chrome and Steel Radio, check out Davy Crockett TA Travel Center. There you go. All right. Actually, Jack, would you be so kind as to go and say the tagline for Davy Crockett?
Sure.
There you go.
Why go hunting for your fuel and food when you can find a sure catch at Davy Crockett Travel Center?
Bam. I wrote that myself. Anyway.
David, would you mind leaning up a little bit?
Yes, I will.
You're out of focus.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so that's Davy Crockett TA Travel Center.
Stay focused, David.
Stay
focused.
focused.
Stay in focus. Stay in focus. Okay.
Excellent.
So, Maddie, would you pull up Overdrive and Landline Magazine for me?
Yes.
There's a couple stories we want to talk about here. Just some assorted news. Canada actually just announced that they're going to be rolling out a ELD mandate similar to the U.S.'s. And this is kind of a big deal. We're not going to get into the politics of this whatsoever, but we just wanted to let you guys know for all of our Canadian listeners, and this could possibly affect U.S. drivers that go to Canada as well. Canada, I believe, just they announced that they're going to be doing an ELD mandate similar to the U.S., and that's going to go into effect in June 2021. So we have about, what is that, like 2 years basically?
So all you drivers out there close to retirement, there you go.
There you go.
You've got your date.
There's your sign. Yeah. So ELD mandate for Canada coming in June of 21. Effective date. Okay. Mr. Bill Weaver, who is the host of Out on the Road Show with Bill Weaver, he actually just visited Alaska. I don't know if you guys follow him on Facebook or anything like that, but him and his wife Carol Ann went to Alaska, and I thought that was pretty cool. They flew a plane up to the top of like a glacier or something like that. I don't know. But it was pretty cool, and so we're glad to have him back. He's going to be here for the Roundup show. We have a Chrome and Steel Radio Roundup show this coming Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure who all is going to be there, but there should be me. Maddie might be able to be there. Jack, are you going to be there this Sunday?
Not sure yet.
Okay. Bill,
Might
I think,
be
is going to
in
be there.
Cincinnati.
All right. Yeah, Bill's going to be there. Jerry's going to be there. Hope will be there. So a whole bunch of us will be there, and we're doing a whole bunch of announcements also on our Chrome and Steel Radio event that we're doing later in the year. But yeah, so Bill's back. Go check out his pictures if you haven't. It's super cool. I've never been to Alaska, but I'd love to go. Anyway, GATS, the Great American Trucking Show, which is another one of the big ones that you guys should definitely check out if you can. GATS is in basically 2 months now. August 22nd through the 24th, I believe, is when GATS is. They're in Dallas, Texas, at the Caleb Bailey Hutchison Convention Center, whatever it's called. So if you are going to GATS in Dallas, you should be making your plans probably soon.
Yeah.
Right. So
hotels are filling up, I'm sure.
yes, GATS people going to the Great American Trucking Show. If you're going, definitely grab your stuff, your hotel accommodations, flights, whatever you're doing now. Okay. Next, studies say that drivers are at higher risk of heart disease and obesity. And this is super important because I think some of the data that we were seeing there is the average obesity rate in America is about 38%, but for drivers, it's above 50. It's like 52 or 54%. So this is a great time for me to tie in Hope Zavara's show right now. She kind of focuses on health and fitness and all that kind of stuff, and keeping drivers in shape. So when you go to Davy Crockett TA Travel Center, make sure you eat IHOP in moderation, okay?
Right.
Everything in moderation, right? What do you guys think, though? Do you think that drivers, have an excuse almost for being a little bit overweight because they're in the seat so much, or what do you guys think?
Well, I don't think anybody has an excuse. I
Right.
mean, I think that it is more difficult for them to find the time, especially
Yeah.
because they've got such
I
busy
definitely
schedules.
think they're more susceptible to it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have a gym necessarily. They can just go to a local gym and
Exactly.
get off work.
It's much
punch
harder.
out,
Yeah.
punch off the clock, and then go to the gym. It's not the same thing.
Much harder to be fit and active and healthy when you're driving, right? Like you can't do push-ups, you're not running around while you're working, you're sitting and you're shifting gears, right? So that's just part of the job, right? And that's for any person that does a desk job and is doing the same thing, right? Sitting down
Yeah.
and whatever, doing computer work or
But
exactly.
they have the added benefit if they're at a desk job that
Yeah.
they can just get off and punch off the clock and
Exactly.
then go to the gym.
Exactly.
Drivers don't really have
Yeah.
that. I mean, they can go on a walk, but
For sure.
a lot of these places that they're stopping don't really necessarily have a good area to do that. And,
Exactly.
So they I'm sure many of them do what they can.
Yeah, I'm sure, and it's difficult, right? It's not going to be easy, absolutely, and I'm sure a lot of drivers out there struggle with like eating healthy and staying active and stuff like that. So,
But I think Hope has a lot of good options for
Agreed.
you. So tune into her show, Daily Dose of Hope, and get some tips and tricks. And
every Thursday at I believe it's either 9 or 10 a.m. She releases those, and she talks a lot about even staying motivated and being physically active and stuff like that. How to keep yourself motivated to stay active. So, check out her show, chromeandsteelradio.com, or we have a whole bunch of our episodes here on the Facebook channel. So, anyway, last piece of news, and then we'll kind of talk about our last sponsor and our last program. Then do our weekly truck show. So, Nevada, the state, which I was just in like 2 weeks ago, is ranked number 1 in the country for transportation. Can you believe that? I find that hard to believe, honestly.
Yeah.
There's not a lot there in Nevada.
But they're on their way to Chicago or California.
California,
They're a thoroughfare.
Yeah, I guess they're also right there by Silicon Valley and stuff, and there's manufacturing over there. That makes sense, I
Who
guess.
knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of places are going out west though these days, so we might see that change.
Yeah, East Coast is where it's at. Rhode Island, number 50, the worst state in the union for transportation. I'm assuming that's because it's so small and
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Not a lot of great roads out there.
not a lot of great
to-
roads. Yeah, I guess all that snow and cold weather kind of ruins it up there too. Yeah. Do you guys want to take a guess where Indiana was?
Number, were we top 10?
No.
Top 50?
Yes.
All right.
Nice. We made it into
Was
the top
that the
50.
Jack joke?
That was the
Sure,
Jack
that
joke.
was the
that
Jack
was the Jack
joke.
joke of the week.
Go ahead.
Guess.
Tell us.
Maddie?
49.
No. 23. Right in the middle, basically.
Okay,
All
smack in the
right.
middle.
23.
I was gonna
Yep.
guess 25 originally.
23. Yep.
guess in the
Indiana's
middle.
23. So
We not bad.
there you go. We're
Oh.
doing okay.
With all the industry coming in here, I bet that
Goes up.
Goes
yeah.
up. pretty
Better
soon.
than the top 50%. That's like I think we're still failing, right? That's not a D.
Yeah.
I think we're still failing. Okay, whatever. Indiana, step
Not
your,
great,
Step
but
your
it's
game up,
okay.
Indiana. Step your game up. Okay. Next sponsor. Can somebody talk about the Chrome and Steel Club for me?
That's you, Maddie.
Okay.
Maddie, you got
Chrome
this?
and Steel Club. Let me pull it up.
I'll
too.
help you. I'll help you fill in here.
So the Chrome and Steel Club basically is like a new feature we're doing on Chrome and Steel,
Yep.
where we are offering special things for being in the club, and everybody loves special
Exactly.
things.
It is a free club, totally free club. Okay, guys, you do not have to pay a single dime. We're not going to solicit you guys. Nothing's going to happen to you. All you have to do is put your email.
Only good things will happen to you.
Only good things. Guaranteed to give you millions of dollars of wealth. Sometimes, almost all the time.
Or maybe just some exclusive videos, some
Yep.
giveaways, some sponsor discounts like Jack's Chrome,
Davy
and
Crockett travel.
Davy Crockett.
Yep.
We also might have some exclusive apparel
Yep,
coming,
we're doing,
which is very
So
exciting.
this is tying into the really cool stuff that we're announcing, all of the cool details this coming Sunday at the Chrome and Steel Radio Roundup, the big group show that we do every month. That we're going to start that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Chrome and Steel Radio, Facebook, and YouTube. But what we're going to be talking about is what you get with the Chrome and Steel Club, basically. So when you join the Chrome and Steel Club, you're going to get a new video series that we're doing called Trucker Tales, okay? And it's going to be basically influencer type people or really well-known truck drivers telling their most, I don't know, interesting and audacious stories, and then we're going to share those with you. But you have to be part of the Chrome and Steel Club in order to see them, okay? So it's totally free, but you have to be part of the Chrome and Steel Club. You have to be a member on our website to see these, okay? The videos that we're going to be showing you are going to be like these guys' coolest stories. We're going to be telling the alpaca story and how Jerry Novak became known as the alpaca hauler, like the whole thing. So we're going to reveal all of the really cool details this Sunday, but make sure you sign up for Chrome and Steel Club on chromeandsteelradio.com. And so thank you to Maddie for sharing that with us. And Maddie is actually a member of the Chrome and Steel Club, and she doesn't even know.
Wow.
So is Jack, yeah.
Exclusivity. I love it.
Yeah. Some other stuff we have on there is we're going to be doing some giveaways. And the event that we were talking about, we're going to be giving away VIP tickets to go to that. So Chrome and Steel Club is all positive stuff. You only get things from this, and it's all free.
Only good things,
Only
like I
good
said
things.
earlier.
Exactly.
For real.
chromeandsteelradio.com. Click on the Chrome and Steel Club in the top bar to sign up.
Do you ever notice how Maddie always covers up your face and not hers?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably for
I'm
the
pretty
best.
sure that's by design.
That's for the best, probably. Yeah.
Alexa, play You're So Vain.
Oh, no, Alexa heard you.
Oh, no.
No.
Don't play it, Alexa.
No.
Stop.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, no. We've created a monster.
I forgot she would actually hear me because
Yeah,
we actually
have an
one.
Alexa in here in the office. Okay, so that's the Chrome and Steel Club. Go sign up for it. It's weekly truck show time. Can you go over
Yes.
our last week's weekly truck show entries for us, please?
Yes, so that's how the video from last week accidentally got started. I was trying to pull those up earlier. But
Unacceptable.
here are our picks and also David's face from last week mid-talking. This is my pick from last week. This is this beautiful teal
Terrible.
K-Dub, which...
If you haven't voted already, go to last week's episode and vote on your favorite truck, please.
Or don't, because 2 people already voted for mine. And it looks like... Let's see.
This is the
Jack's
score.
pick got 0, and let's see, David's pick got 0.
We're just getting
But we
smashed.
can still look at their
We're-
photos
we're
regardless
just-
because
we're
these
not,
are gorgeous
You know what
pictures.
we're not doing? We're not being advocates for ourselves. We need to go ask people to vote for us. That's what we need to do.
Well, no, you see, because you were kind of doing that. Well, you were saying don't vote for Maddie, and then that
And then so that kind of
in our face.
backfired.
Nobody
on
likes
us.
the negativity, David.
Okay. Well, we need to go ask people. So please vote for anyone but Madison. Okay, is what we're trying to say.
That's the same thing as what you were doing.
Whatever.
He's doing the
All
same
right.
thing.
Okay.
He doesn't
All right.
have any other tactics.
So I get to vote first, right?
Yes,
This week.
Yes.
you do.
I'm first. All right.
You do. And
If you haven't voted on last week's, you still have time. Actually, no, you don't have time because Maddie just won. Screw you guys.
sorry.
Sorry.
You just tell our audience, screw them.
Screw you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
He said, okay.
Chroma Steel Radio does not endorse anything that
That David says
David
ever.
says on
Ever,
the David
pretty
says
much
on the Jack and Dave
always,
show.
Yeah, never.
Agreed. All right.
Okay.
This
Jack,
week's
you get to go first.
okay.
All right. Well, I already
can't
see the
even
one that
them
I
yet.
want.
Can
I
you
want-
zoom in?
Yes, I was trying to show more so we could see what we're working with. But basically, from this black K-dub right here all the way up to the top, you can pick any of these,
Okay.
Including the video.
including videos if you
Oh,
want.
by the way,
I
guys,
guess.
Maddie over here put together an entire video in a week, which is the Freightliner history video. It's all about the history of the Freightliner conventional truck, the FLC, the FLD, and the FLD
Freightliner
Classic.
has long been viewed as a forerunner in
That
the
right
truck
there.
industry.
Don't you love David's voice
There you go.
twice?
So if you you
No.
haven't watched our Freightliner history video, please go do that. It's pretty entertaining and it's doing well on YouTube. So anyway, there you go. You can pick videos or no.
No,
I
I'm not
think
gonna
no,
pick
probably
videos.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
All right. So scroll up to the next row, that on the left there.
Okay.
That's my pick.
Ooh, nice pick.
Yeah, I like those colors. You know, it's just a beautiful truck. Enough said.
All right.
Nuff said.
Nuff
Nuff
said.
said.
Okay, David,
What?
it's your turn to
Um,
pick, sir. We have all of these.
I want the pickup truck. I want the A model pickup truck.
Okay.
Yep. So this is one that we saw at the Midwest Pride in Your Ride show, and then we're seeing it again here. This was in Reno, Nevada. It's an A model that's been converted onto, I'm pretty sure, an F350, a Ford F350 frame, and it's got an A model cab and front hood. Looks pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
That's pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
is cool, really.
Some people were saying that Kenworth produced this vehicle. Not sure
Oh.
if true. Not sure if I don't know.
Not sure if true, not sure if false.
I cannot confirm.
Yeah, this thing's pretty cool though. I think I've posted
Yeah.
a picture of this before, and it kind of got mixed reviews on
Yeah.
like if people like
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
like the convertedness, you know, like that people do like
I
sometimes.
think it'd be hard to drive on a daily basis. It looks like a big vehicle.
It looks pretty large,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's my pick. If you want to vote for me, please, we're going to post these pictures in the comments below. And just go down there and put a comment and say David's vote. If you want to vote for Jack's, go down there and put Jack's pick.
All right. Well, that's the show we have
That's
for
it.
you today.
That's the end of it.
Oh,
Jack and Dave episode 14.
apparently
that's
That's
we're
a wrap.
trying to
That's
trying
it.
to skip out on Miss Maddie over here, but that's
the
fine.
end of the show. Thank you so much. Follow our YouTube and go to our website, jackschromeshop.com and Chroma
I'm just
Steel
gonna.
Radio.
I have
And
the
that's a wrap.
power to mute your guys' mics. You know, I have all the power over here.
All right.
I am going to pick what
Whatever.
I called the Magic School Bus. That's my name for this
Jesus.
truck. This
Nice.
thing is just so cool. Like, I want to road trip cross country in this thing. Like, that's the main reason I'm picking it. Like, I just think it's cool, and I could picture, like, me and my dogs in this thing cross country. I think it sounds fun. So, and this is really cool, like, super customized, and I like all the lights on it, too.
It is a very, very bright truck. Let's just say that.
It is
Very bright.
loud, but I like
Yeah,
that. It's
loud.
got a sunshine. Like, you couldn't be not
It's a
happy.
huge sleeper. I mean,
That thing is huge.
you're not gonna go sneak attack something, right? Like this is not an assault vehicle. Like people are gonna know.
It's
right?
not very tactile, no.
Yeah. So people are gonna see you come in and look at all those lights too. It looks like he has literally lined every single straight
I
edge
love that
with
though.
lights.
Like, yeah, if you
This
look
thing
on the
must look like a
sides,
Christmas tree going down the road. Honestly,
that's what I'm trying. That's how I'm trying to be. If I
Yeah.
were to drive a truck, it would have to be
loud.
tricked out like
you have
that.
to be loud. Yeah.
So this is my pick, y'all.
All right. If you want Maddie's pick, please put Maddie's pick in the comments below. And once again, if you want Jack or I's pick, please put it in the comments below. We're going to post pictures of these trucks in the comments of this video. And so all you have to do is go down there and either like it or comment on it. So anyway, that is our weekly truck show. Please go vote. And let's see what else. Plugs and links. Let's get our Jack joke out of the week, but first let's do our plugs and links, and then we'll call this episode done. Right, guys? Dunzo until next week. Okay, so things that we need to talk about. 23rd, which is this coming Sunday. Please tune into our Chrome and Steel Radio Roundup group show. That's going to be here on the Chrome and Steel Radio Facebook and also live on the Chrome and Steel Radio YouTube. We're talking all about our Chrome and Steel Radio event that's happening in October. So please come this coming Sunday on the 23rd and see us. ChromeandSteelRadio.com is, of course, our website. We have new apparel and decals coming soon in the store. Maddie has that pulled up right now. Yes. So ChromeandSteelRadio.com, please visit there. We have Bill's CDs are up there, our decals are up there, and our apparel is coming very, very soon with a new special edition Chrome and Steel Club exclusive shirt that has something to do with alpacas, but that's all I can say. Also, like we said earlier, Chrome and Steel Club is a big deal. Make sure you join the Chrome and Steel Club because it's totally free, and it's also going to let you watch the Trucker Tales videos. Okay. And last but not least, tune into our show next week, which is on Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Follow us on YouTube. We're really trying to grow our YouTube right now, so go to youtube.com and then search for Chrome and Steel Radio. We want to get our subscribers up on that, so follow us on YouTube. And then if you want to follow our show, we post a whole bunch of funny stuff of just the three of us, Jack, Dave, and Maddie, just doing ridiculous things. Our social media is at Jack and Dave Show on everything, basically, right? Jack and Dave Show?
Yes.
I think our Twitter is actually Jack and Dave Show 1, right?
Without the W.
Without the W.
Instead of
okay.
the W, there is a 1 in
yes.
place.
Last reminder about Maddie's video. Her Freightliner conventional video is out on YouTube right now. That's Jack's Chrome Shop video. And check out our sponsors, Jack's Chrome Shop, which is jackschromeshop.com, and Davy Crockett, TA Travel Center. What's Jack joke?
Well, I just wanted to talk to you guys about why I don't trust elevators.
Oh, God. All right.
Well, they're always up to something.
I hate you.
That joke is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, don't let.
All right,
and that's the end of it. Yep, that's the end. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching episode 14 of the Jack and Dave Show. We will be back next Wednesday at noon. Go vote on the weekly truck show. Go check out our website. Holla, dollar bill, y'all. Bye. Bye.
Bye.